Okay, here is the 1Q file, 1Q at the substream file, and the preheating post heating control panel, digital screen. So first, if we just move this knob, so this is the volume, the power volume of the substream 1Q of the flatbed. We can adjust to middle, not too big. If it's too big, when you print, the film cannot go freely because the 1Q is too big. It's just for suck the film without bend to prevent scratch the print head. And if we push down the button one times, this F, that means the front preheating, the front post preheating over here, this aluminum, the heating system. So we can push back one time, then we can adjust the temperature. Normally we keep by 60 degree, and we push again. It's the red. Red means the front. This heating temperature control system. We can also adjust to 60. Like this. So no touch, no push down is for adjust the 1Q power. Push one time is for control the temperature for preheating, and push again is your right to control the temperature of the post heating system. So this is the control panel of the preheating, post heating, and the 1Q absorption power. And when we go to the left, we can see here are some buttons. This is the control screen. If it shows either, that means the machine is ready to print. And the quality selection, cancel. All of these we can also control from the software. This is just for backup. Normally we just use the left, right, back, feet. The left is to move. If we push one time left, then the carriage will move to left. This is for control the carriage moving. And this is the right. If we push one time, the carriage back to home position. And this is for back. Back is for backwards, the film. Then the film go back. And if we press the feet, then the film goes front. So this is the control panel of the screen of the printer. Now we start to power on the powder processing machine. We connect the power cable to the printer, to the power machine. Here is the big MB connector, power connector. We connect, push down, and we insert to the port. Like this. Then we go to the control panel. This is the general power switch. 0 is off, 1 is open. Then we convert to open. Then the light is on and the digital screen is on. And waiting for several seconds. And then here is the power switch for the front baking oven. When we press on, then the oven is on. And we can adjust temperature. Temperature we set to 120 degrees. This is for reduce the temperature. This is for increase the temperature. And this is for to show the current temperature. And then we open the powder shaker function. When we press down, then the shaker starts to shaking, and we can adjust the speed or faster. Normally we keep as 40 speed, and here is the powder spray function. We click on, then it starts moving. And here is the emergency button. When we push down, then the shaker and spray stop to move. It's for emergency using. After we release the dangerous, we can rotary it and open it and start to working again. So this is the control panel and some buttons for the powder processing machine. And if you bought the air humidifier from Focus, you connect the power on the processing machine, this general power here, and at the front here is the power on button. Click on, and the photo light rate we adjust to grade 1. This for increase. Then the waste gas air will suck to the filter inside. Normally we keep as the grade 1, because if you open too much vacuum, then the hot air will back to the filter to cause the baking temperature is not enough. So normally we keep just as grade 1. So after we test all the function is working well, we can start to load the powder to the machine. Then we start to load the powder to the machine. The powder have different kind of size. Normally we use the middle size powder. It also have the fine powder and the big powder. Normally we use the middle. We open the cover, top acrylic cover. Then we fill the powder machine. Before we fill the powder machine, another thing we need to do is we take out the back side box and be sure this is without any dust. We must clean it to be sure the articles will not get dirty. To clean it by the clean tissue to be sure there's no any dirty dust or something inside. Because the part we need to make it circulation using. Must make sure it's clean. Then we put inside again. And then we fill the powder. Also the box inside must be clean without any dust. To double check it. Then we put the powder. To the box. this. Here we can see the powder spray down. And also we can adjust the speed. Make it not too much. Too much speed, we spray too much powder. So we keep at 30. Move slowly, like this. And also we have another kind of powder that have saturation powder recycles function. So if your machine is configured with automatic powder recycle using function device, so you just fill the powder to here, but not to here, to the bottom box. Then the saturation device will make the powder saturation back to the top of the film. So different configuration use a different method to fill the powder. And also we must keep the front function to open it to make sure the powder can be rotary, take up. And also we power on the bakery function for using. Then we can start to print.